Hi everyone, and today I'm doing a review of the Ultimate Nutrition Testostro Grow 2 HP Testosterone Potentiator. So I'm not a fan of testosterone booster products. This is the only one I bought, the only testosterone boosting product I ever bought. This is not a sponsored video, so I'm not paid in any way, shape or form. So it's not an ad for Ultimate Nutrition. In fact, I would say to you that overall, don't buy this or any other testosterone boosting product. They are all very expensive, and just buy some of the ingredients contained in them separately. The effective ingredients, because most of them have useless ingredients. So that being said, let's go to the review right away. So first of all, for the dosage, it's pretty good. You see here a herbal supplement, so the ingredients are pretty good, I mean overall, and that's why I bought it. It has 126 tablets. You should take 3 per day, as they say. However, you cycle them, so you have like 2 cycles or 3 with this. I don't know, I forgot. So yeah, they say take 1 tablet 3 times daily, preferably with meals. So me, most of the time, every time I took only 2 because of to save money, and I find that some of the dosages of the good stuff were okay for 2 times. But anyways, if you want the best result, take 3 times. Followed by 7-day day off. This cycle should be repeated 3 times. 3 to 4 week layoff. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Now for the ingredients, let's see what it got and is it good. So Chrysin. Oh yeah, and by the way, I find that a good advantage of this product is that it increases testosterone, a little bit, and also help in decrease the estrogen. Chrysin is added to prevent the natural tendency of the body to convert increased levels of testosterone to estrogen. So you see here the chrysin, and also some other stuff like the I3C. It's a very good ingredient against estrogen. So for this reason, it's pretty good. Better than most supplements out there on testosterone. Then you can see why. It's important to also lower estrogen in my video of how I did increase my testosterone by 300% and lower estrogen by almost 40. So then Chrysin, it's good because of the lowering of estrogen. And this is for 3 tablets, by the way, not 1. Then Tribulus terrestris, 45% saponins. Now this is my big problem, because most testosterone supplements have this tribulus stuff, and the actual in vivo studies show that it doesn't really increase testosterone. It helps with sex drive and libido and some masculine stuff like this. However, for the hormone testosterone itself, it doesn't actually help. And there may be some studies who contradict this, but anyways, from all the studies I saw, because I did a lot of research on testosterone and stuff, then they all said that tribulus didn't affect actually in living humans the level of testosterone. So anyways, then you have and it's quite big. It's the most amount from all the ingredients, 1500 milligrams wasted. They could have added, instead of this proven stuff that works, like zinc, vitamin D, boron, magnesium, or other stuff. Then you have saw palmetto extract, and this is actually a good ingredient. It is also good for prostate, and other masculine stuff. However, it can lead to, it's said to may lead to hair loss because of the other hormone. I forgot the name. I believe it's the DHT hormone linked to testosterone, but anyways, it's quite good actually for testosterone. So palmetto. Then we have nettle root extract, which is also a good ingredient. It's also a proven ingredient, and for what is it called? For estrogen mainly, to lower estrogen. It's really good. And however, 155 milligrams, it's not the best. Should have added more. Should have maybe taken some of that tribulus and put it instead in those useful ingredients, like the nettle root extract, which is very good. Then you have Avena sativa extract, which is kind of not really useful. Doesn't really increase testosterone from what I read and researched. And I believe this is taken from like oats, if I'm not mistaken. Then the I3C, indole tricarbinol. This is very, very good. This is probably the best thing that helps lower estrogen from my experience. This is from where DIM is taken from. DIM is pretty popular with the steroid users because it really helps decrease the levels of estrogen. And as you know, steroid users have very high levels of estrogen, so I3C is probably the best. And as you can see in the video that I mentioned previously, to help lower estrogen, I really increased this. So I did take this supplement, however, I really increased it in food, with the help of food, with food ways, and that is by adding the cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, turnips, radish, and stuff like this, who are very rich in I3C. I mean, you need to eat quite a bit, but as you can see in the video, it really helped. My levels went from 38 out of 44 down until 22. So you can see that this ingredient is very, very good. However, it's not in a big amount. It's like 40 milligrams, as you can see. And I believe to lower it good, you need like over 100 milligrams. So it's not enough. Such a shame that they put so much tribulus and not many of the useful stuff. Anyways, then you have dietzain, which is also contradictory. I think it's quite useless actually. Hawthorn extract, I think, is also useless from what I read. And then cucurbita pepo extract as well, I believe. Then you have alpha lipoic acid. For this, I also believe from what I read that it's quite useless for actually increasing testosterone. What they could have put is DAA, which is proven to increase testosterone on living humans. DAA, D-aspartic acid, would have been better than alpha lipoic acid. And then you have all the refined and processed ingredients, chemicals, really bad. Look at this, silicone. So yeah, it came in tablets, which smelled really strongly. Not too bad to consume. However, there are big tablets like this. Smelled like strong coffee or something. So yeah. So this is my honest review on this, and as a final score, I would give it about 6.5 out of 10. It does have some good ingredients. However, most of them are wasted ingredients because they don't serve the purpose of actually increasing testosterone, and some of them are at best contradictory. However, another positive of this, which makes me give it a higher score, is that it does have also components which help lower estrogen. However, as I mentioned, the good ingredients overall are not enough. Enough for this stuff